Hi, I'm Gregory Avery Weir, and this is Future Proof Plays. Myself and Avery MD in chat are Future Proof Games. We're a little game development company, and we do these every couple weeks. Um, and we try and play short games in their entirety. I'm not sure if I'll end up finishing this one or not. It's a puzzler, so I might just get stuck. Um, but While I'm playing, if you've got any questions, feel free to ask in chat. I'll repeat that periodically since I don't think many people are in right now. Um, but yeah, oh, I don't have my phone here, so I can't easily retweet the go live. Um, but I can do that at a break. Um, so this game is Totem. I have no idea what that O with the circumflex is doing. Circumflex? I think so. I looked this up also like 5 minutes ago. Um, I think it just makes the vowel long. Um, this is a project by Shakles, aka Jacob Bryant, who's a student from Ottawa, Canada. Presumably still a student. They were as of the release of this game a couple months ago. Um, and they are. This is the sort of game that I get really excited about playing on Future Proof plays because it matches a lot of the things that we try to do as a company. It is dealing with weird creatures that you're trying to understand, kind of encouraging uh, understanding or some sort of empathy, even when it's difficult. And also, it's like weird and creepy. Shackles is currently working on a project called SCP Unity. So they are clearly a member of the SCP collaborative writing project that's all cool and horror-y, and that I'm also a huge fan of. Um, so, without further ado, I think let's get started. I've poked enough in here to sort of understand the basic conceit and make sure it worked. So, I am a translator or interpreter or anthropologist or something. Um, and there are three critters. Um, and I'm not responsible for like initially understanding the language. I am conversing. But it is not going to be easy. There's going to be a lot of me looking at symbols and talking to myself for this game. So let's get started with Wrecking Ball. Codename Wrecking Ball. Date of discovery March 23rd, 1982. Class Dual Intelligence. A large sphere which is covered in tape reels and has four large pistons placed equidistantly from one another. It appears to have two personalities with separate consciousnesses. They seem to switch between each other at random. It communicates using glyphs displayed on its main display. Let's get in. Mouse sensitivity is real high. So here's Wrecking Ball. Real good. I like that light effect. Hi there. All right, so I hit escape. Wrecking Ball randomly changes between two states, emotional and logical. Goals are get the emotional one to feel empathetic toward you, keep the logical one at bay of obtaining clear knowledge. You need to succeed at both. And then I have this glyph vocabulary that I'm going to be using to interpret what it's saying. So yeah, this is a lot. All right, so I have done this bit. So we have two meters. We've got empathy, happiness, sadness, apathy, which is presumably for green, the emotional one. And I'm guessing that it'll turn red when the logical brain is active. So right now it's showing that's a little door, eyeball, that wiggle square period, which, if I look here, that is enter perception verb you period, which object verb subject is the order. So what it's saying is you enter perception. So I think I'm going to say you enter perception. And I didn't read all of those because I'll be doing a lot of that. And I've seen that empathy has gone up a little bit, which is what I want. All right, this is maybe a different sentence than I got last time. Interesting. All right. Me leave. No, me enter good. Period. Where me. All right, so I can say no. That's not a period. That's not a question mark. So, okay. And I can say you verb enter me territory. So you've entered my territory. You have entered alien territory. You've entered subject object is odd here because this is putting the territory as the subject. Territory which is love. Territory which is death. Okay, so I can say I think you've entered my territory or our territory. You've entered alien territory. You've entered beloved territory or maybe friendly territory, and you've entered deadly territory. So I think I want you've entered beloved territory. All right, so we've got logic now. Ooh, that's a noise. So empathy and happiness. Now, I need to keep the logical one not in knowledge. So logical one says, I can see you. I will say, I can see you. It's a little more engaged. All right, it says, what? What here? Oh boy, okay. So I can say, here is me, so here is our land, because the double line is multiple, and the single line is a possession between the possessor and the possessed. I can say, here is beloved land. I can say, here is known land. I'm not sure if love land is friendly land or beloved land. Also, let me know if I'm shouting into the mic because there's a lot of background noise. All right. I'm going to go with beloved land. Uh-oh, it learned something. See, the marker is a little bit more towards knowledge. Okay, I will try and be a little less shouty. All right, this one's feeling real empathic and happy, so that's good. All right, it's saying it knowledge is shouty. It knowledge is good. It knowledge is good. What are you? We. So that's me is the circle there, and then multiple. So presumably that's we. We are. I think that's. We are work entity. We are knowledge entity. We are good entity. Or we are potential entity. What the hell am I saying? I feel like either good entity or potential entity. I think good entity. I think I just want to be like, we come in peace. Okay, so heart is happy and even more empathic. Brain is a little more knowledgeable. All right. So that is general question. Me, verb. General question, me, verb. Knowledge, me. Possession, display. So is it asking to know my display? Is to know my display to know me? And my options are the opposite of no, the opposite of not or not. To know my display is to know me. That's what I'm guessing that says. I think I'm going to say no. To know your words is not to know you. Okay. You, possession, knowledge. Your knowledge, bad. You are not ease. Your knowledge is bad, you are not ease. So is that, you're not making any sense? It's hard to understand you? Or you are difficult? And I can say, my, what's that vertical line? Yeah, you are difficult. Yeah. My past work bad. My past work bad. My future work good. So I may have done bad in the past, but I'll try and do better in the future. Or you're bad. My future work knowledge bad. So I can say you're right, I'll try and do better, or I can say, well, so the thing is that this is logic brain. This isn't the heart or the emotion heart. So I'm not sure whether emotion can hear what I say to logic. But I also don't think that it will learn anything from me saying, I'm sorry, I'll do better. I feel like I kind of don't want to antagonize Red. Okay, I'm gonna be nice. Oh, shit. Okay. So that got logic in, okay, so that did change both. So apparently they do both hear things. Red learned a little bit, became more engaged. Emotion became much less happy, but a little more empathic. All right, it's saying, boy. General question, good entity. So maybe you're a good entity? Why are you good? Oh no. Why are you good? Oh. Alright. So that line there. We. Our purpose, we purpose love. There's no is there, which is odd. But we purchase love and or life. Purpose, not purchase. We verb love universe. Okay, so I think I was misinterpreting the verb symbol. I think the verb symbol is object, verb symbol, then the verb, then the subject. But I'm not sure it's been consistent with that. So that would say, why are you good? Our love is our purpose. We love the universe. Or I can say, we love aliens. When we love technology. Okay, that's a little basic. I was really hoping it would just be, we love aliens. We love aliens. And then we are the universe. We are the galaxy. We are... I don't even know what the whole thing there is. Should I? Is that a bug? Or... I feel like I want to go with... Does that give away too much, though? Guess I'll find out. Okay, so that taught logic a lot. That made empathy happy. I don't have a... I don't have an easy control scheme thing handy. I'd need to switch away in order to check it. But I don't remember seeing any scrolling options. There's a zoom. Alright. Oh boy. Love and or life is good knowledge? What? You entity. What entity are you? Oh boy. So I can say knowledge entity, I can say capture entity, I can say weapon entity, or I can say love entity, or life entity. I really feel like love entity is the one to say. Okay. So that made heart happier and brain more engaged, but not more knowledgeable. Okay. Yeah. I verb love okay, so I love technology, it says. Technology is love or life. This is a huge geek. Hi, Lucy. What me? What me? But that's not a general question. Is it saying a riddle? It said, keep the logical one at bay of obtaining clear knowledge. I mean, I'm happy to antagonize the logic being, but I feel like most things that would do so would also make the... I mean, I guess I don't care if Heart is happy. I only care if Heart is empathic. So I could tell it a sad story. Okay. I think this is a riddle. Because it says, I love technology. Technology is life. What am I? And my options are what, you, verb, energy, knowledge. So yeah, I want it to be confused. Yeah, I absolutely want logic to be confused. I have not succeeded at that at all. It is smarter than me. Okay, knowledge. So this is saying knowledge sounds you what? How does... I don't even know what this sentence is. Or I can just go what? And I'm kind of inclined to just go what? I'm gonna go what? Alright, so it's increasingly engaged, but no new knowledge. Okay. Alien knowledge. What you love. Love. This verb formation seems inconsistent. This is saying life verb, live you what? So maybe it's saying knowledge alien, what do you live for? Alright, so bracket is compound glyphs. And I can, this is just verb perception, verb goal knowledge. So maybe that's to learn, maybe. I don't know. Or I can say we verb love we love ourselves, maybe, or we live ourselves, or our territory. So, learning our territory, or we love ourselves. So previously it learned from things like, I want to understand you, and we are creatures of peace. So I feel like maybe just saying our territory will at least confuse it. No, none. I only have these options. And in fact, is learning... Yeah, learning isn't really on here. There's knowledge goal. This I don't know what these brackets say a compound verb or compound glyphs, but because it's a verb. All right. I'm gonna go with we love ourselves. It learned something. All right. Question. Oh no. Okay. So, question. We love ourselves is no. We love ourselves verb plus knowledge. So I don't know what that means. Does it mean we love learning ourselves? Or does it mean like, no. Does it mean your plus knowledge, more knowledge might be to learn, but we also saw goal knowledge as one of my constructions. So more knowledge verb. So maybe it's saying is I don't even know. Because this section here is I was reading as we love ourselves. It's asking, that is the object of the sentence about plus knowledge. And usually the verb, the plus, so is that saying does knowledge increase? Okay, I think it's does knowledge increase the amount that you love yourself? I think no. I think I say no. This might make it no too much, though. Oh, shit. Wrecking Ball has eliminated the translator. They did not properly manage what they were telling it. The remains have been removed. The session may begin again. I did not catch what the final sentence was, but it did not like me saying that more knowledge did not make me love myself more. Or something. The remains have been removed. The session may begin again. All right. Quick vote. While I grab my phone and retweet the Go Live tweet, I think. Do y'all think that I should do that again or try another one? So I'll be right back. Not seeing any opinions yet as to whether I should try Wrecking Ball again or try a different alien. Feel free to say in chat if you have an opinion. Done. Try Wrecking Ball again? Alright. Okay. Be more cryptic, I guess. With the goal to make them leave. Okay, I also missed that part. So that's that's different. Yeah, they did complain about being cryptic. Alright, goal to make them leave. Which, you know, given that they did that, it's reasonable. Entered my vision. So yeah, see, the structure of this is enter perception verb you. And there's no following, there's no glyph to serve as the verb. It's just kind of like you did and enter the perception, maybe? So my options are you entered my perception, or you entered perception, or you more knowledge entered perception. Or you bad entered perception. I think I'm still gonna go with mirroring on that one. Okay. I enter good. Where am I? I'll go with, I think the same one. I think I'll go with, you entered a territory of love or of life. Okay. Enter perception. Enter perception. Alright. This the same as before. What's the pentagram? For it knowledge is good, or it knowledge is good. What are you? So now empathy is asking this. I feel like maybe Brain asked this before. And say, I'm a potential being, which might be what I said last time. I'm a good being. I'm a working being. Maybe last time I said I'm a good being. I think I want to. I think I want to say potential being. I don't know what that means. What here? Alright, so. Oh, so I think the heart became less empathic when I said a potential entity. But on the other hand, no new knowledge. Right, what here? My options are here. Here is our territory. Here is living territory or love territory, or here is knowledge territory. I think this is our territory. Saying what General question. Me, verb, knowledge, my display. So it's asking, does my display know me? I think I'm going to say yes. Oh shit. So it didn't learn much. It's more engaged, but that plunged me on the apathy into apathy. Like, Heart now doesn't give a shit about me. Alright. Potential is weapon entity. What potential verb would mean what has potential? It might have just said potential is bullshit. What is it that has potential? Alright, so my options are, and I need to win this over or it's gonna plunge in empathy. Ease knowledge more. Display we is heart. So, talking is love, or talking is life. Alien verb love we. So, we love aliens. They love more, or they life more, or no, that's a possessive, so their love more, or life more. The universe galaxy owned happy more. So what potential? And it's to increase their life to love to make the galaxy happier, and then make the universe smaller. I feel like this is the most empathic one, which is like, I want to make, if I understand correctly, I want to make more life and everyone happy. Let's try that. Okay, so they like that a little more. The empathy went up a bit. Alright. Boy. The universe is neutral. The galaxy is neutral. Love/life is neutral. No, love/life is good. What am I? And I can say knowledge, energy, sound, verb. You what? Which I still don't know what that means. What, you, verb, energy, knowledge. So like, knowledge empowers you, or what knowledge empowers you? Or just what? Okay, so it's saying the universe is neutral, or uncaring, maybe. Galaxy is neutral. Life is good. So what am I? Yeah, and I think I'm not sure whether this is a question or a statement. It's either what knowledge empowers you, or it's the knowledge which empowers you. But I think either way, that's the best option. Let's watch the meters. Okay. A little more knowledge, but much more empathy and very happy. Alright. Territory is good knowledge. What are you? This being is real interested in knowing what entity I am. What entity are you? Excuse me. I can say knowledge entity, capture entity, weapon entity, or a life entity. If I want to get it to leave, it seems like saying I'm a guard or I'm a soldier is the correct choice. I don't think I want it. Well, on the other hand, if I say capture entity, that might make it want to run away. It'll certainly make Heart sad, but will it make Heart more or less empathic? I think I'm gonna go capture entity. I mean, I want to be friends with it, but that's not my goal here. Capture entity. Let's watch the meters. Oh shit. What? Wait, that made it happy. And made it learn a little bit more. What did that, why is it happy about that? Alright. So I am wondering, in my game designer brain is wondering here, like, is this a twine game, right? Like, is this just a branching of choices? The fact that, I mean, it could be a branching of choices where some nodes rejoin a central branch. Because we are seeing questions appear in different points in this conversation. But, like, it could just be, like, so the truly audacious way to code this would be to make there be an enormous amount of randomness in the reaction, so that the choices I'm making aren't actually, like, doing much, and it's just randomly, like, other than complete outliers, is like randomly increasing knowledge a little bit and making the Heart moody, and that this is just simulating complete ignorance on my part. I don't know. I don't think it's doing that. I think it's probably internally like a branching path conversation with set authored changes in mood and maybe some randomness involved in, like, what question do I offer first? But we'll see. No, we won't see unless we decompile it, but we may learn more. All right. Well, thank you. I like doing them. I try and make them not too indulgent, but actually, once after I finish this conversation, I'm gonna come back in here briefly, and wander around and see how much I can move around, because I'm also curious about, like, how this scene is built. Oh, look at that beautiful rim lighting, though. Ah, on the edge, right there. It's gorgeous. All right. General question. Me possessing potential. So something like Do I have potential? Or what about my potential? My options are yes, which is, again, the opposite of a negation. Um, you are a love entity. Or no, you are a death entity. I mean, yeah, I think I gotta say, yeah, you're a love entity. Like, I don't, I don't want to anger it. I want to make it leave. Okay, so that was good. Stuff stayed high. Stuff didn't get too high on logic. This question, me, me is you entity. So is it saying, are we the same? I think it's saying, are we the same? Or am I your species? I could say, yes, you are me. Or, yeah. Or I can say, no, you are life, good alien. Which I think, yeah, I think when I think when an alien that you want to leave asks you, "Am I one of you?" You go, "No, you're an alien." Fingers crossed. Okay, so that increased knowledge, as one would expect. Oh boy. Okay, good to know. Good knowledge. So maybe should have lied. Maybe I should have lied to it. Uh, what you capture here, or what verb, object, verb, subject. So here captures you what? I feel like object and subject are. I don't know whether the author is mixing up object and subject, or if. I think I'm shouting again too. I don't know if the author is mixing up. Actually, I don't know if this drops your audio. It doesn't. Good. Excellent. Okay. Also, is the background audio too high? I can drop it. Let me know. Oh, I didn't. I looked at the chat instead of at you. Let me know if the background is too high. Boy. So this is either what caught you, or what do you catch? All right. Boy. Background is too high. All right. 1 sec. Oh, oops. Shit. When I click back on the game to go back into it, I clicked on the exit the menu, and there's no confirmation. All right. Well, I guess we're not spoiling the end of that conversation. Although I am going in. I'm also I think my earphone is shedding little bits of black on my hands. Yeah, we'll try one of the other three. But I will pop back in real quick, and I want to just kind of walk a little bit and see what happens when I get close. because if I'm not killed, I'm interested in like looking at them. So this is, well, I was gonna say this looks like human tech, but it also kind of looks like human tech. Boy, it's huge. Okay, I'm hitting an invisible wall. But that rim lighting though. It's so huge. Also, I'm apparently a camera that needs to be cleaned. See the spots on my lens? Which, again, could be just like video games being weird, or maybe I'm holding a camera, or I don't think like I'm a robot. Could be a helmet. You're right. This is true. Which would be completely sensible. Okay, so go to menu. All right, so yeah, I'd say I might return to that later, depending on how time works, or I'll leave that for a oh no, right on the inside of the helmet. Um, I may just leave that for folks to play because this is tricky. All right, next is Creaker, which sounds like a slur of some sort. Codename Creaker. Date of discovery October 25th, 1987. So same decade, within a few years. Class Blind Pack Hunter. A tall bipedal entity composed of flesh and machine. It has a large maw and lacks arms. It appears to be temperamental and lacks much restraint. A system to launch large piercing rods and tranquilizers to maintain engagement has been dispatched to the area. Uh, content warning. I'm just going to add this content warning. Animal abuse, I'm going to say. Update information. It communicates using a large horn installed in its throat. Installed in its throat. That's a very passive construction. Okay, let's talk. I sneezed in my helmet again, Mom. Why does this console come with its own creepy? Uh, so rage is it, medium rage. Threat minimal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Creaker needs to be managed using the rage-inducing rods and the rage-decreasing tranquilizers. Goal: manage its rage and its intentions. Reaching minimum or maximum rage will make it attack? What? Minimum or maximum rage. So if it gets angry, it will attack, and if it gets calm, it'll attack. Responses will increase its threat level. You must reach maximum threat. At maximum threat, launch a rod to make it run away. Oh boy. Okay. So it said, who sound neutral. So it said, who's that? Boy. So I can say me more good. New planet, who dis? New dimension? I'm gonna say dimension. And then me friend more. So I can either say I'm good or I'm a friend. I think I want to say I'm good because when this thing says new land who dis, I say I'm good. Okay, so threat went up a bit. Oh. Uh-huh. Higher rage, medium threat. Okay, so it said what? You. And my answers are yeah. All right. First answer is me friend. I'm a good friend. Or I can say I'm not, I'm the opposite of a friend. Or I can say I'm I'm not prey. Ah. I like I'm not prey. I'm the opposite of prey, which I think means I'm a hunter. Oh, that made it angry. To which it said, you territory opposite close. The mood is kind of close. So it's saying this is not your territory? Boy, I don't want to get rage too high though. Where territory or me territory close, so I'm close to my territory, or I'm not prey. Um, I think my territory is close. Hopefully that won't enrage it. That enraged it. Krieger has eliminated the translator. They did not properly manage its engagement. The remains have been removed. The session may begin again. I should have been translating as I went. We'll try that again. Yeah, the remains have been removed. I wonder if at some point, even in passing, the creator was like, this is apparently one person that did this. I wonder if they were like, should I have like corpses pile up? Or alternately, will people go, why aren't there a bunch of corpses here since I tried 12 times? And ended up being like, I'll just say remains removed. It's also, this is very much playing with SCP or weird experiment shit. Hey, buddy. I understand why it's called the creek, or... Alright. Who... Was this the question asked before? I may have misunderstood it. Who territory? I feel like before I thought it was who sound. Huh, okay. Alright. Me... more good, or me friend more? I think I'm good again. What are you? I can say I'm a good friend. I can say I'm not a friend. Or I can say I'm not prey. And I think I am a friend will hopefully not drop threat. We'll see. Yeah, good. No, that made it angry. Why is it angry about friends? Friends are good. Alright. You territory opposite close. Your your territory is not near. You're not from around here. Okay. Uh where territory? Or uh me territory. My territory is close. So I can argue with it. Or I can say I'm not prey. I'm not prey. Where is territory? I think uh I think where's territory? Okay, that was totally neutral. My territory is close. You friend? No, you're not the friend. You're not a friend. It's saying my territory is close, you're an enemy. I want to lower its rage. Who? Okay, these are individual words. So I can say who, why, and why is territory close? What? Uh, do I have a second word coming? Okay. Oh, I think these are buttons, and I can fire them to decrease its rage. So I'm gonna do that. Oh. That felt bad. I'm sorry. Alright. My territory is close. You're an enemy. I can say who, why, or wait. Who, why, or why is territory close? Hmm. Why is territory close? Made him angry. All, all territory. My territory. I fired a tranquilizer, so all territory, my territory. And I can go, who? I don't know her. Or, uh, why is territory close? I think I'll say who. Oh, that made it less raged and more threat. Is this a child? It sounds almost petulant. Oh, 3 words. Me life more sharp more. My life is very sharp. God friend more. God friend more? All pray. What? My life is sharper. God's my best friend. Everything is prey? And I can say my territory is closer. Or I can say you are an enemy. Or I can say why territory close. It keeps wanting me to ask that. I feel like, you're an enemy. My territory is closer. Or why territory close? Which it just answered. I'll go for my territory is closer. It's gonna make it angry. It's gonna make it. I eat essence. You prey. You're easy prey. I eat essence. You're easy prey. All right. Rage is not pegged. My options are. My territory is not close. Or. Because that's me territory more close not. So I can just back down. Or I can say your prey. Or I can say you run less close. I feel like you run less close. Like back off is the way to go. Yeah. Made it angry. prey more. You're more of prey. Or you have more prey, maybe. You run close. You sound bad. Well, that might be a double negative. You sound opposite good opposite. My options are I eat sharp or I run close. No, fast. Or I jump up good more. I jump higher. Or I sound bright more. I sound brighter. Oh boy. So are we playing the dozens? I think we're playing the dozens. You pray more. You're more prey than I am. You run close. So maybe I'm catching up to you. You sound bad. All right. I'm gonna use another tranquilizer. This feels bad. And then I feel like I need to tell it that it sounds bad. That its flow is whack. You sound the opposite of bright. I sound more bright. More bright. It territory flat. Me sound bright. I sound more bright. So it thinks I'm a bad rapper. Me territory sharp. My territory is more sharp than yours. Sharp is good and flat is bad, apparently. God friend essence more. I don't even know. God friend essence more. Okay. I'm I'm more of God's friends, or I know more what it's like to be God's friend. Me sound less sharp. More? Wait, what? Me 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 sound less sharp more. I don't know what that means. Or I can say I'm a great friend. I'm a great close friend. I'm worried that will decrease threat. I want to decrease rage though. All right, I'll try this. It might decrease threat. I'll say I'm a good friend. Okay, increased threat, decreased rage. more essence more. What does essence mean? You more essence more. It pray more good more. Saying, is it saying you get it isn't eating great? I think it's saying you get it isn't hunting or prey great. Okay, thank you, Avery MD. This critter is giving me much more like bro down vibes than like thoughtful philosophical vibes, but I not that that is probably a false dichotomy. Me more, so I can say me more sharp. So it's like, it said you're great. No, it said you're essential. What the fuck that means? It 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 pray more good more. All right, and I can say again, having trouble keeping this in my head. I'm more sharp. I'm more bright. I sound less sharp, or I'm a good friend. I think I'm more bright. What does bright mean to this creature who is blind? My understanding is that it is a species that does not see. I'm gonna go with that one. Oh no. It's gonna eat me. You more essence less. You more good more. Oh shit. Right, good is bad. I forget that good is bad. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm going to check out the third one. And maybe switch to maybe retry one if this one also fails. Alright, time for cow. I really hope this is just a cow. Regular Earth cow. Codename cow, date of discovery, April 2nd, 1989. Class test maker. A titanic quadrupedal robot. It does not have a face, instead has a large rotating circular segment placed in the middle. It appears to be extremely patient and is not yet observed to express any aggressive behavior while idle. It appears to ask questions and go on monologues about philosophy. Its intentions are still not known. It communicates using a large spinner on its face. Boy, I just wanna wipe down my monitor. Is there a fire over there? There's also some, I hope, graphical artifacts going on in the distance. I'm having trouble understanding the body plan of this thing. Oh. 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 That's not. That's my screen. It's very large. So it said right top. What? Oh no. Calling news satisfied. Goals. Answer its 5 questions. You have 3 strikes. Spinner will eventually become sluggish and erratic. If you do not lubricate it thoroughly, it will eventually become stuck, causing the cow to misinterpret it and attack you. Alright. So it said, what is loyalty? What? That's a hell of a thing to start off with. Maybe loyalty universe? Oh, that was a strike. What the fuck is right? Right, slowly to left, then to further left. What universe bad condition, maybe? Like, what universe bad condition? This is completely inscrutable to me. What is the condition of the universe? So maybe condition of the universe is good? No, condition of the universe is change. I think it liked that. Session closed. Did I just succeed? What the hell just happened? Did I succeed? Did I fail? The goal was to make it leave. I appear to have succeeded. Uh, mm, I, I did I did I do that right? Did I just did I did? There's so many variables there. Like, did I interpret the question right? Which I interpreted as what is the condition of the universe, or maybe why is the universe bad? Because it was real slow at the end. Did I correctly surmise that the answer to that philosophical question is everything is impermanent? Did I correctly implement that sentence, which is questionable? And did the game correctly interpret that that is what I put in? I guess I won that one. I mean, it's that's A good answer. Yeah, I have no idea either. But I think what happens if I click on classified? Nothing. All right. I think that I want to retry one of the either Wrecking Ball or Creaker. Wrecking Ball is the one with the two personalities that is interested in knowledge and not knowledge. Yeah, yep, yeah. I mean, this game knows that translation and conversation is only sort of about understanding. Um, it's good. I like what it says. So I'm going to try one of the other ones. Wrecking Ball is the two personality one that's interested in knowledge. Creaker is the big hunter that seems to be interested in like posturing. Um, let me know what you want me to do while I take a break. So this will be real quick. I'm just going to take care of bio stuff and refill a drink. Um, so yeah, uh, Wrecking Ball or Creaker, just say in chat if you're interested in one or the other. And I'll be right back.
Life's a foolish game. Do you ever feel the same? Well, maybe we could change. Turn the ship another way. Feel it in the darkness. We're sailing right into those jagged cliffs. Yeah. Some say we've always been insane. Hey, life's a foolish game. Simple equation for an enclosed system. Natural world gone missing, plus all our CO2 emissions equals degradation, waste and shifts and mass extinctions. Oh no. But maybe we can change, we sure can't stay the same, 'cause life's a foolish, foolish game. Possible solution, rewire our connection, maybe less consumption, emerging from a mind of isolation, revalue all that we've been given. God don't work on commission, on commission. We make up one big breathing chain, we're quite the same. Hey, life's a foolish, foolish game. Life's a foolish game. Do you ever feel the same? Well, maybe we could change and turn the ship another way. Take less than we've been given if we move in that direction. Yeah. We'll find our place in this living chain. We were quite the same. Yeah, life's a foolish, foolish game. Life's a foolish game. Hey, life's a foolish game. Life's a foolish game. Life's a foolish game. Do you ever feel the same? Well, maybe we could change. Turn the ship another way. Feel it in the darkness. We're sailing right into those jagged cliffs. Yeah.
Hello, I'm back. I'm making sounds with my mouth, and they seem to be showing up. Um, Boy, language games. So it looks like Wrecking Ball is next. Um, I haven't played Heaven's Vault yet. I've been thinking about. Thank you, Lucy. Um, 4 large pistons. I've been thinking about games that do translation stuff, and Heaven's Vault seems real good. I mean, it's by the folks that did 80 Days, so I have big confidence in it. Um, there were 2 old, I guess 3 old IF games that this makes me think of. I think the Edifice is what it's called. Is a game that involves sort of slowly learning to communicate with someone. I think there's Neanderthals or something involved. Um, and then I think the Gostak is one example of a game that's sort of where the descriptions in the game itself are hard to parse. And I think it might be called For a Change, maybe, is another one where the world being depicted in the game clearly isn't what the language is meant to depict. I might be misremembering what the name of that game is. There definitely is a well-known older IF game called For a Change. I just don't remember if it's this one. Um, but it opens with something like, "There is a wall. You are here. You have a rock." Uh, and all of those sentences seem in question by the time you finish the game. All right. Does it look like that's the game I'm talking about? Um, all right. I see you, or you've entered perception. Yes, the sun is gone. It must be brought. You have a rock. That is literally the first line of the game. It continues being that level of scrutable. All right, so before I've generally answered, and I see you. Here I can say, I can immediately say, you bad entering perception. Or I can say, you more knowledge entering perception. So maybe you know more than me. I'm going to try you bad. I'm going to just see what this does. So I think this is enter perception, verb, bad you. So it's saying something like, you fucked up by coming here, maybe, by letting me see you. All right, so that made it less empathic, sad. I think I'm going to have to make this thing sad as part of it. All right, it's, oh no. It says, I'm not happy, or I not happy, because there is an is, which I'm not sure when is gets used and when it doesn't. I'm not happy. Where am I? You're on an alien world. That's You, verb, entered alien territory. So, again, this is clearly verb is object VV, which I think is this symbol, verb subject. But that would imply that what it's saying is alien territory has entered you or has done entering to you. Yeah. It's yeah, I'm not sure about this grammar, and I'm not sure if I am supposed to be sure about this grammar. Okay, I'm gonna go with alien territory. It is less interested, so I need to keep its empathy up. All right, so no matter what I answered the first time, to brain I always answer I see you or I know of you. Oh boy, is real apathetic. I need to get it interested real fast. Okay. Um, alien. That's question. Question. Alien. What? What are you? So, heart doesn't care about knowledge. Let me try telling it I'm a worker. It liked that. So I said, I am a working entity. Right? Work? Yeah. What here? Is that what is here? All right. So I can say, here is the territory of or our territory. This is the first one. I could say, here is love or life territory. Again, unclear whether that's beloved territory or inhabited territory. Here is knowledge territory. I feel like if I say this is our territory, I will make heart more apathetic, but I won't give away knowledge. Let's see. I'm only gonna play this through again. Oh, oh, oh no. It loved hearing that this is our territory and asked a complicated ass question. Okay. Uh, hmm. Uh, hmm. Okay. Me. What? Me verb love and or life weapon. What does that mean? I love no, weapons love me? Weapons live me? What you possessive work goal? It's a happy statement. Weapons love me. What's your goal? What's the purpose? What's the goal of your work? Not the purpose of your work, but the goal of your work. Oh man. I no. The me verb work, love verb size plus plus is plus or more compound of temperature and weapon? More laser measurement of life is what I work at? I continue to believe that this entity does not quite understand what objects and subjects are. All right, so that's my first option. My second option is again that construction of me verb work life verb, which would be me would be the object there, right? Because it says verb is object VV verb subject. My life's work, maybe. Yeah. My life's work is, and then the second one is distance less heart entity. Oh, the work I do to live. Yeah. Yeah, so this would be the thing verb, the thing I do to my life works me. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. So so this is to reduce the distance between people. Uh, this is to understand the perception of entities. Or, oh no, there's another verb symbol in this one. To love you. Can I date this large orb with four pistons and two personalities? Was my heart big enough? All right, everyone. This is now, except I want it to leave. But this is now a dating sim. It oh, it, that made it less happy. But it stayed pretty empathetic, and Brain had no fucking clue what that sentence was. All right. I feel like it's asked this one before. You love me? What are you? Oh no, that's y'all. Y'all love me. What are you? That equal sign right there is plural. All right. And again, my options are I've gotten this question before. What are you? Is this the riddle? You love me, what are you? And my options are knowledge powers you. It says, what am I? And I either say knowledge powers you or what. I feel like when I said what, empathy dropped. So I guess I'll go. I don't know. Because it doesn't know much. But if I if I tip it off some things, then it seems to avalanche, right? Like there are certain topics where if I bring them up, uh, except it's except it's not knowledge powers you, it's knowledge empowers you. I feel like I'm gonna instead whisper into its eyes and say, "What, baby? What are you?" Lowered its empathy, still increased knowledge. So I don't know. Now it says general question. Me verb knowledge. Oh, this is the question. Does my display know me? And I'm increasingly thinking that the display might be this display. It might be this might be asking the Chinese room problem. Like, does that computer understand me? I think I'm gonna say no. Okay, no change. So it says, uh, oh, this is your knowledge is bad and you should feel bad. Your knowledge is bad. You are not easy. You're being difficult. Um, and I think this top one is, I was bad in the past. I'll be good in the future. I'll work well in the future. The opposite is, the other option is, you are bad. Um, I my in the future my work and knowledge will be bad or something. I'm gonna pick I'm sorry. Oh, whoa, 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 that dropped empathy a whole lot. I feel like I want to next time I might try and just recreate that sequence because that was an interesting one. What's the Oh no, this is general question. Does your goal work me? No. General question. My being the entity, my work. No. I am work goal. Am I the purpose of your work? Is what it's saying. Yes. I think I have to say yes. I think I have to say yes. Okay, nothing really changed there. This one might be new. Territory is good knowledge. What are you? I can say life entity, weapon entity, capture entity, or knowledge entity. I'm going to go for guard. This might make heart drop into full apathy. Nope. Got brain engaged, though. Good to know. What are you... What weapon captures you? And I can say knowledge display weapon, or I can say moving goal weapon heat that propels a moving goal weapon, like a rocket, or more distance heat weapon. So lasers, rockets, or uh, so parts of speech have not been categorized, um, in part because I think that any noun can be a verb here. By placing it after the verb marker. But I think display is, in this case, the literal display. So I'm hoping that knowledge display weapon will confuse it. Because all these other ones are good tips that I don't want to give. That did let it know things, unfortunately. But I think it was the best. General question. Uh, am I death? Yep, you're death. I'm death. Happiness is death. I'm gonna try that again. Are these all in the same fucking woods? Alright, let's try this again. You see bad? Hi. Alright. I'm not happy. Where am I? Uh, you're on an alien planet. What is this place? This is our territory. Um, am I my knowledge display? No. I still don't know what that question means. Alien? Who are you? I am a worker. Which it liked. Um, your knowledge is bad and you're doing a bad job. Um, display might be body. I don't know. I know last time I picked this, but I don't remember what effect it had, which was just saying I'm sorry. And then it says, territory is good to know. Um, what are you? What entity are you? I think before I said guard. Try that. Okay. And here it says, I'm a living weapon, or weapons live me. Uh, what's the goal of your work? And I think I said, what did I say that, excuse me. My work is reducing the distance between people. I'm gonna say my work is reducing the distance between people. It like that. Bad, bad potential. What am I? I think when I said what before, it really didn't like that. I think this is the one that I wanted to take differently. So I'm going to say knowledge empowers you, which made brain interested but reduced somewhat heart's empathy. Good to know. Uh, what are you? What kills you? So I don't want to say you kill me. So I can say temperature increasing, weapon goal moving. Or I can say more distant temperature weapon. So more distant temperature weapon or moving goal weapon verbed more by temperature. It's goal, right? Goal. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go for moving goal weapon. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, it's engaged and interested. Weapon knowledge is good. Uh, what does it do? I can either say death or temperature distance more. I feel like just temperature distance more. I don't want to say it kills us. Oh, shit. Contempt. Not alien knowledge. Alright, let me try that again. I thought that was promising. Maybe I should just say it fucking kills us. You asked what weapons do, and I told you a weapon. That might be a dead end. Alright. It's like, how you doing? You see bad? I see you. Yep. What's this? This is our territory. I'm not happy. What am I? Or where am I? Alien territory. Was that? Oh, the flips might actually be random. Um, alien. What are you? I'm a worker. No, you are not. Your display does not know me. You talk bad and you should feel bad. Sorry. I live weapon. I verbed live by weapon. Live, laugh, live, eat, pray, love. Um, in in uh, complete aside, Avery MD and I are playing Remnant from the Ashes, Remnant Between the Ashes, um, which is a cool Dark Soulsy thing from the people that did Darkstalkers 3, and I'm sure a lot of other good stuff. Um, and there's a character there that Avery MD is convinced is a cannibal, and there's an extended eat, pray, love joke that he does just sort of like to himself, that has now made me think of Eat, Pray, Love again, even though I've never read or watched Eat, Pray, Love. I think it's both a book and a film. No idea what it is. All right. Weapon. What's the purpose of your work? The purpose of my work is to bring people together. Uh, bad purpose. No, bad potential. What am I? Knowledge empowers you. Saying what are you? I think I said weapon entity. Good to know. What hurts you? Things moving real fast. I'm pretty sure it didn't switch last time. So, all right. General question. Me, am I a work purpose? General question. Me is work goal. Yes, you are my work goal. All right. What does it do? What does this weapon do? It kills me. Nope. That last sentence was, I'm out. All right. I might call it there. I'm interested in, unless y'all have strong feelings about an approach I should take. I'm interested in reading a walkthrough or watching a successful playthrough of the game. Um, I like it a lot. I want I want a little more like I want a little better understanding about how much I actually know. Like, can I rely upon these glyphs? Are these glyphs like correct? Or like should I be expecting that like sometimes this information is bad? Um, I mean, I guess it right here it says these languages are not made to be easy or clear, but serve to explore the entities themselves. So I guess that is saying, yes, you are supposed to be confused. Weird. I think I will call it there. Thank you for joining me. I'm Gregory Avery Weir. This is Future Proof Plays, where we play short games. And our small game development studio is currently working heavily on Exploit Zero Day, which is a social justice hacktivism game where you're role playing as a hacktivist by creating and solving puzzles that represent computer systems you're hacking into. There's an ongoing plot featuring characters that you can message and ask questions to that are role played by us devs. Um, It We currently are working through a season of paid story called Headless Swarm, which deals with a hacker group that's commandeering drones. Um, so you can check that out at exploitzeroday.com. We also have a survey that's ongoing that we are interested in getting people's opinions on how we should be communicating news, uh, sort of what brings you to FPG and what would you be interested in. So Avery MD has linked in the chat that. Um, and What's Avery MD? What is the next game? Have we picked what you're going to be doing in a couple of weeks? I don't have that handy, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, so there is a link to our ongoing stream schedule where we will be tracking that, and I will my next stream should be posted on that as soon as I pick it. But Coral, that's right. So November 23rd, ARMD will be playing Coral. It's like a it's Coral as in coral. Um, it's a cool, weird undersea thing. I don't know I still don't quite know what you do in the game, but it looks gorgeous, and they should do a great job of oohing and eyeing over it appropriately. Um, so yeah, I managed to Buddha the cow, but did not get Wrecking Ball or Creaker taken care of. But yeah, I would say that this game has some is doing some stuff, and I like it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what Shakles, Jacob Bryant keeps doing. Um, they're currently working on SCP Unity, which looks like a pretty uh, devoted exploration of SCP lore, which could be cool. Um, so yeah, thanks a lot, and I will talk to you later.